So I will send you all these video classes also. Just after finishing of the class and send the video class, whatever we are doing in the class will be sent to you so that you can cross verify it. And also I will send you that PDF also. It's everything, all the proof will be there with you. So this question is 3t is equal to root 3x plus 6. Describes displacement of a particle in one dimension. If you want to read the question, it's up there. Describes displacement of particle in one dimension. X is in meters, t is in second. Displacement when velocity is 0. What is displacement when velocity is 0? So what are you going to do? What are they expecting us to find out? Dx by dt we have to find out and equate that to 0. We are going to get some time. Understood that? This is what we have to find. We don't know at what time dx by dt is becoming 0. Understood that? Then finding the time, you're going to put that back. You're going to get the displacement. Understood? Put that back in where? Displacement equation में रखेंगे. Velocity जब 0 हो जाएगा, we will get the time. That time we are going to take and substitute in the equation for displacement. This is only the equation for displacement. This is the equation for displacement, no? Is it or not? If you put that time here, you will get displacement. समझ में आया? Understood? So you differentiate this with respect to time on both sides. Differentiate with respect to time on both sides. What are you going to get? 3 dt by dt is equal to root 3 and root x. Root 3 into x or root 3 root x. That we don't know. That the printing is not so clear actually. Is it root 3 into root x? Because if we do that
Sir,
way,
I considered it as root 3 full, like whole of root 3x, and I got the correct answer.
yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. It is the whole of it, no? Yeah, correct. That way only we'll get, otherwise it's not correct. Yeah, it is printed till here, no? Yeah, you're right. Printed till there. Yeah. So root 3 into d by dt of root x. Okay, now? Plus differentiation of 6 anyways. So now what is it going to happen? 3. This is only velocity is equal to root 3 into root x का derivative क्या है? You know it, right? X over half derivative what? 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 root x plus 0. This is what it is. This is what it is. Okay. Now what are they saying? They are asking us to find out displacement when the velocity becomes 0. See, we still won't get. You see, we still won't get this so easily from here, because if you put velocity here 0, you won't get anything meaningful, because from this equation, for you to understand, I'm doing all this so that you by seeing the equation itself, you start doing something. No. So if you do like that, you won't get actually. You won't arrive at anything. So that's why I did this way. So this way will not work. Why? Why? Because if you put here v equal to 0, you will not arrive at the, there is no meaning, no, for this equation. If you put the v velocity equal to 0, you won't get anything. So what should you do? You should change the initial given equation only. How? They gave that, no, 3t equal to root over 3x plus this only, or
I
change
did it
and
in a
get
much simpler way.
3t minus 6.
What I did was I took it like 3t minus 6 is equal to
Yeah,
root
that's
3x.
what. That's what. Why I did all this is initially, see, this new student joined, Janvi. So by seeing this, she wouldn't be knowing what to do. That's why I did this way, so that she'll be knowing that initially, if you just start away with doing the differentiation there itself, you won't arrive at anything. What you have to do is you have to find x as a function of time, then start doing that rather than simply differentiating as it is. Because you see, earlier problem. So that why I am telling this is in the earlier problem, I did not do like that. If you observe this problem, here I did I take x is equal to something? No. Why didn't I do that there and why I'm doing this here? That's why to differentiate that I'm telling you this. You understand that? Here why I did like that is because you see x square is also there, x is also there. That is why I had to do. There is no other option.
I got disconnected
Now, yeah, I can hear you.
right now. Can you explain it? No, I had disconnected. Like you were telling something I couldn't hear.
Yeah, here once again. See, in the earlier numerical, why didn't I find x is equal to something and do that? Here.
Because it has two x values. No? So like
X
you have.
square is also there, x is also there. X square is also there, x is also there. It's a quadratic in x. Whereas in this equation, it's not a quadratic in x. Is it or not? It is simply x power only half is there. So it is almost a linear equation. Yes. So that is the reason we need not do the way which we did earlier. Understand that? Okay. So that's why I did this to make you understand. So now we'll get squaring on both sides. What do you get? 3t minus 6 whole square is equal to 3x. Now you got an equation in terms of x equal to, you got something like that. X equal to what? 3x equal to 3t square means what? 9t square plus 6 is 36 minus 3, 6 is 36. 6, 3 are 18, 18 2s are 36. This is your x equal to equation. You can divide by 3. Plus, what is that going to be? 12 minus 12t. This is your x equation. Now use this equation and differentiate dx by dt. That's only a velocity. This you are to equate it to 0. What are you going to get? 3t square का derivative क्या है? 6t plus 0 minus 12 equal to 0. What is t? Quite obviously it is 2 seconds. Yes or no? This we cannot arrive from here. So this is not going to help us by just seeing the equation. You can't just start doing the differentiation. Okay. So that is why for you to understand that I'm doing all this. Understood that? So we got the time. Abhi time aa gaya. So what they're asking you to find x they're asking. How do you find x? Simply go back and substitute. You get the answer. Understood? Go back and where you are to substitute? In this equation or this equation or this equation. Anywhere you can substitute. Okay. So x equal to, put that 2 here. 3 b square means 2 square plus 12 minus 12 into 2. Do the 20 is 24 plus 6. 12. This is also 12. So the displacement comes out to be how much? 0. At the time t equal to 0, the body has come to rest. It's come back to the same position where it started. X is equal to 0 meters. Understood that? Both of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next question. Seventh question. Question number 7. What is given? If velocity of a particle is given by, they give an equation of velocity, then its acceleration will be what? Acceleration. So this is so simple. They are given the velocity, you just have to differentiate and get the acceleration. What is this? P is equal to 18 minus 16 x square. But you see, acceleration, generally you think acceleration is dv by dt. There is one more formula for acceleration that we are going to use here. There is one more formula that we are going to use. What they give velocity as, what is the equation for velocity they give it? A180 minus 16x whole over half. How can we get acceleration when we don't have the velocity as a function of time, but it is in the function of x? There is another way that you have to learn now. What is the acceleration actually? dv by dt. Can we write in mathematics? There is a chain rule of calculus. dv by dx into dx by dt. Can I write like this? Is it okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't presume and don't understand in this way that this dx gets cancelled. Don't think that way. Okay. That's not the logic there. It's called chain rule. This is called chain rule. It has got nothing to do like cutting and cancellation. You can insert as many dummy variables as you want. That is the basic rule there. You can implicit as many variables. dv by dx is there. No, I have inserted dx as a dummy variable. We can put as many dummy variables. dv by dy into dy by dx into dx by dt. I can write like that also. Okay. Understood that? Then also all will cancel and you get the same dv by dt. So this what is dx by dt? It is nothing but velocity. So velocity v dv by dx we got. This is also acceleration new equation. Have you seen this equation earlier? Yes, you have seen it, but you forgot it. This equation was useful for finding that equation of motion. V square minus u square equals to 2as came from this only, no? If you integrate this equation on both sides, you will get this equation only. V and u are the limits of the velocity. Then you will get this. You remember in there, while we were deriving the equations of motion, we used this equation. So that we are going to use here. Understood? Is it clear? So we have been given V and V as a function of X. We want A. How do you get that? Simply V dV by dx. So V d by dx. D by dx of V. मतलब ये पूरा 180 4 half. This is your acceleration. Is that clear? Now we can differentiate so easily. Is it or not? It's quite simple. Is it or not? Because it is in terms of x, the differentiation of x, of a function of x in terms of x. So it's easy. What is it going to be? V, you leave it aside. Of differentiation of this, how do you do that? Just now I told you. Anything, and this is like inner function. This is again like inner function. So I will make you understand. This is like x power half. Okay. तो क्या होगा x power half का डेरिवेटिव क्या है 1/2 x power half minus 1 क्या आएगा 1/2 root x. Is it or not? But which x? Not this small x, it's capital X. That capital X we have to substitute. Understood? So what is going to get 1/2 root over 180 minus 16x into derivative of capital X. Understood? So that's why I'm changing the color so that you understand what I'm doing. So V by over 180 minus 16x is there inside this. D by dx of what I have to do? 180 minus 16x. So what will come? Tell me. 0 minus 16. 16 will come. This is your acceleration. So what is your answer? V by 2 root over into यहाँ पे क्या आएगा -16. This is your acceleration. Understood? Now what are they asking in the question? Go back to the question. Now you know what is V, by the way. What is V? Substitute that also. V is this now. So substitute that. V जो है ये है. Substitute that. That will cancel. 16x is there. And V itself is the same thing, no? Root over 180 minus 16x. This will cancel into minus 16 is equal to A. What is acceleration, children? Understood what I did? Minus 8 meters per second. So it is retardation actually. Understood how I did? Understood, or
second,
shall I
sir.
explain again?
I have a doubt.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you went from v like say minus 16 v by square root of 2 into square root of 180 minus 16x. So like, don't you differentiate the like numerator instead?
Yeah, that's what we did. We differentiated the inner derivative, inner function.
Oh,
The inner function is, that's why I wrote, see, I wrote that in capital X as red mark. Red mark, you're seeing this red capital
yeah,
X.
that I saw. That I saw.
Is the
Okay,
inner
okay. I didn't
function.
see like. Oh no. Here you wrote it down, no sir. Like inside like dy dx. So 180 minus 16x equal to a.
So what is the
I thought this
differentiation
is
of this?
separate.
0 minus 16, no?
Yeah, no.
0
I thought
minus
it was separate. I thought it was separate. Sorry.
this, that only, this X only came like this. That's called substitution method. And next onwards, time coming on, don't need to do all this. You just can remember it's just the coefficient of the X. That's all, na? ये पूरा करने की जरूरत नहीं है. The differentiation of the inner derivative is nothing but the coefficient of the X. Understood, Janvi?
Yes, sir.
So it is simply the coefficient. So no need to do this all steps, okay? You can skip those steps because we are all IIT students now, isn't it? You know, you just have to save some time. Okay, understood that. Okay, next question. I'm teaching slow so that you pick up the speed. So because Janvi is new to all this. So next question. Next question, kya? 8th question, number 8. Wow. So start here. No problem. Here it's visible. A particle moves along x-axis. I think in the second next photo it will be clear, but that's not a problem. Particle moves along. They gave no x is visible there. Which of the following is true statement? Which of the following is true statement? Go and check it. X equal to, this is fairly easy problem because x and x as a function of time is given, then it's very easy to solve. V as a function of t, V as a function of x if they give, it's very complicated. Acceleration as a function of time or acceleration as a function of velocity, such strange things they'll give, it's little complicated. We have to split it up. But if x as a function of time is given, it's very easy to solve. It's very easy. Okay. So what do we do? X as a function of time is only given directly. So they gave that 4 into e minus 2 plus a into e minus 2 plus square. Which of the following is true, they're asking. First question is initial velocity of particle is 4. How do we know that? We don't know that, so we have to find the velocity. Initial velocity means dv is equal to dx by dt. At t equal to 0, we have to check that. Differentiate this. What do you get? T into 1 minus 0 plus a into, what are you going to get? 2 into t minus 2 into 1. Did you understand what I did? Did you understand what I did?
Yes.
I have taken
Yeah.
this. I have taken this as my substitute function, capital X, and I differentiated that. So 2t power 1, is it or not? That's what I did. And the inner derivative is so simple. T ka coefficient is 1, so I wrote that so that you understand. That's why I'm writing these all steps. Okay. Now at initial stage, initial ka matlab kya hai? Initial means t is equal to 0, no? 0 seconds. Now substitute t equal to 0 and check. Is it first option correct? No, first option is not correct. Because you see what you're going to get, V at t equal to 0 is going to give you 4 plus 2a into 0 minus 2. What is the answer? 4 plus 4 minus 4a. If we don't know the a, no, we have no idea what is that a is, something. So what is going to get? 4 minus 4a. This is, we don't know whether it's a positive number, negative number, nothing. We have no idea about it. So that's not the correct option. A option is wrong. Yes. Second option, acceleration of particle is 2a. That we have to check again. What is that? Acceleration is nothing but dv by dt. Again differentiate this. क्या आएगा? 0 plus 2a. ये जो है ना, this we have differentiate. This. इसको differentiate करना. तो क्या आएगा 0, इसका डेरिवेटिव 0 प्लस 2a इंटू इनर डेरिवेटिव क्या है 1 minus 0. So correct only, no? B option is correct. Yes. Let us
Yes,
check the
sir.
C also. Let us check all of them. What is it? Anyway, it is
So why
single
do we
option.
need to check all of them if we know
We
that one
have
of
to
them is
check,
already?
Ishan, because यहाँ पे तो they wrote that single correct answer type. So anyway, only one answer will be correct. That's okay. Maybe
Yeah.
if the same question is given in the next you see next way of
Yeah.
next questions
That
are
is in the
multiple
other
correct
one.
answer type. Next multiple correct में हो सकता है ना? It can be multiple correct. So you have to check all. Better to check all of them.
Okay.
C में क्या बोला? Particle is at origin at t equal to 0. Wrong, no? Is it correct or not? Check. T is equal to 0. You have to put it in the first equation. यहाँ पे लगा.
Not.
Put t equal to 0. What are you going to get? Tell me. 4 into minus 2 plus a into minus 2 square. This is not origin, no? Particle is not at origin. Is it or not? At t equal to 0, x is coming as some number. Is it or not? X is not a origin. So C is wrong option. Then check the D option. None of these cannot be the answer. Don't worry. None of these is never an answer. That is common sense. No need to check. Okay. Understood that?
Yes.
So,
Yes, sir.
question 11. हाँ, ये question 11 है. 9th question. उसके बाद वाला question is all multiple correct answers. Multiple correct answers are only little difficult. Not difficult, but you will not check all the options. Huh? Then some problem will happen. Single correct option, you know, it's easy to do. And anyway, by the way, for your kind information, this has been removed. The subject to type questions have been removed in IIT from last year. Okay, these are anyway not useful for us. Only single correct option, multiple option, and numerical type questions have been introduced. Actually, the book that I am following, no, the book which is in my hand, Cengage, is an old version that doesn't have numerical type questions. Numeric type means integer value questions. They are not there in my DPPs. So if you wait for 10 days, you will get a new Cengage in that. Those also will be printed. Numeric type questions also will be printed. I don't have those.
That means it is better to wait for 10
It's
days.
better to wait for 10 days. Okay. Rather than just anyway, you're going to buy a new book. Why do you have to be in haste to buy the old one? In the sense, actually, even if you buy now, you buy the new old book also, that's not going to make any difference because old book in the sense last year, the numeric values were printed in the book. The book that I am carrying is 2019 edition. From 2020 edition onwards, the numeric questions have been introduced. Okay, from Corona time, from lockdown started, the numeric questions have been come into existence. So those type of questions are not there in my book. But the old version, 1 year old, also if you buy, no problem. It doesn't make much difference. Okay, anyway, you can wait for 10 days. What's that? I will send the questions. I'll send these photos
Yes,
every
sir,
day.
yes, sir.
So no problem. Okay. Question 9. R bar, same again, R bar here is given as t square minus 4t plus. So this is what actually is it? R bar means what? Xi cap plus yj cap. Now what are they asking? Time after which velocity vector and acceleration vector becomes perpendicular to each other. Shall I tell you how to do? Will you try? Now itself. Shall I tell you what to do? Shall I tell you a trick for this? What we have to find out is Vx and Vy. What is Vx? Tell me, children. Dx by dt. What is Vy? Dy by dt. Is it or not? So you differentiate this with respect to this part. इसको differentiate करना है. With time, you will get Vx. If you differentiate this, you will get Vy. Okay. Then you will get a velocity vector, no? Shall I tell you? Velocity vector V bar. क्या होगा वो? It will be Vx I cap plus Vy j cap. Okay. What is that going to be? Directly by saying, can you tell me? देख के बोल सकते हैं. What is it going to be? Because by now you know differentiation.
2t minus 4.
minus
2t minus 4.
I cap. Plus यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? 2t.
2t.
This is your velocity vector, na? Again, you find acceleration vector. What is that? Differentiation of this. So directly you can tell, na? 2i cap. Is it or not? Plus 2j cap. This is your acceleration. Now, what are they saying? Time after which velocity vector and acceleration vector are perpendicular. What is the meaning of two vectors becoming perpendicular? When a vector a bar is perpendicular to v bar, what does it mean? Any vector a bar is perpendicular to another vector b bar.
So
What
one
does
of the values should be like negative, like opposite of the other.
it- No, slope is zero. Slope means, or you have to understand that as simply dot
Slope is
product.
negative, like the product of the slope is -1.
So what is the meaning of the product of the slope is -1 means tan theta. Tan theta is going to be what? Tan 90 aega वहाँ पे. Tan 90 means what? 1 by 0. So it's nothing but simply vector dot product. Vector dot product is going to be 0. That is the meaning of it. So vector dot product क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? 2t minus 4i cap plus 2t j cap. Dot product with 2i cap plus 2j cap. Do you know what I'm speaking about? Do you know about vectors? Vectors. Vectors mein hai na, this concept is there. Dot product of vectors is 0. Why? Cos 90 is 0, no? That is the main reason. Cos 90 0, tan 90 1 by 0, infinity. That's one more reason. Understood that?
Yes, sir. But sir, we can even use that slope formula, right? We can like directly get the slope in
Why? This is too
time.
easy, no?
Okay.
Dot product is too easy, no? I dot I 1. So I dot I multiply into 2 plus 2t into 2. That's it. हो गया ना? Answer आ गया ना? So what is it? क्या आएगा? 2t minus 4 plus 2t equal to 0. This 2 is there common. यहाँ पे 2t plus 2t is what? 4t. 4t equal to 4. T is equal to 1 second. Okay. So t, what's t? 1 second. Time after which this happens. 1 second. Understood, both of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 10 o'clock, 12 minutes. So do you want me to continue? No? Or shall I stop now?